Hey, it's Kristina in Maker Exchange over at the Corona Public Library, bringing you episode 13 of video editing. Today, we're going to be making a video Christmas wish list using Adobe Rush. So I don't know if you're like me and you have received Christmas presents that were not exactly what you were hoping for, or if you just don't know what to ask for when people ask you on the spot. So today we're going to be doing a really fun version of a wish list, so that way Santa brings you everything that you want and hopefully nothing that you will be regifting. So in order to do this, we're going to be using, again, of course, Adobe Rush, and we're going to be doing some online searches, and we're going to be using various websites such as Canva or similar, and a wish list website. Not only that, but doing this research and this work will help you find those perfect gifts for your friends and family so you can be that amazing gift giver that you've always wanted to be, or maybe you always have been. So the first thing we need to do is make the wish list, what to ask for. So if you're not sure of what it is that you want for Christmas, the best thing to do is actually to do a Google search and see what are the top gifts. Not only that, but take a look at the next few months or next year, the entertainment that you would love to see for the next year, the tools that might be useful, and the gifts that you just never bought for yourself and always put off. Those are all great ways to find gifts that you will love and appreciate for the years to come. So here I was looking at BuzzFeed and seeing what people are talking about as far as the best gifts, and seeing if these resonate with me or if perhaps it could be a gift that I give to somebody else. So this way I'm doing double duty for Christmas. Now, not every wish list that you find on Google is going to resonate with you. So you just want to do a little bit of research so that you can find the advice that best suits your personality and your needs. Now that we have our Christmas wish list all written out, we get to do the fun part and we get to turn it into a video. So what I chose to do was take a look at what it was I wanted and how I wanted to put it together. So if you want, you can actually have a video or a picture of yourself, as you can see in numerous YouTube videos of doing their Christmas wish lists. And you can add the images up into the corners. Now, if you want it to have a transparent background, you will either need to get the photo and take it to Canva if you have a pro account to remove the background, or specifically look for the transparent backgrounds. If you choose to do a photo or a video of yourself, make sure that your background is very simple. That way we don't have too much going on and your wish list does not get lost in the background. So here you can see how it's very simple and the focus is on your wish list rather than getting lost in your background. You can also do a variety of different things, including using the photos that you find on their website or online, and you can also use the actual website. So I decided to use the snippet tool and capture the actual whole shot of the website page. And I used the home page. So this way my friends and family can see the exact web page and what it looks like. So when they go to order it, they have no worries as to whether or not it's the same mug that I want, as it's a specialized mug, or if it's the right website. I also chose to do a second photo. This one's a little more Christmassy, so I decided to do a snippet of this as well, and I might use this one instead of the other one, but it's always good to have backups so that way you can like the video that you're creating, and it's always easier to edit down rather than to add. Now, another option is to use tools such as OBS, which will capture the screenshot of what you're looking at. And the great thing about doing this is you can scroll through a web page, or you can actually capture the animations that they have on the web page. And I chose to do this with the new Mac Mini M1. So I recorded and then I clicked on the website so that way I can have all of the animation that they added into the web page. So not only will they know exactly what it is that I want, but they will see the actual web page. And so I'm going to stop recording and then I can add this into my video so that my friends and family can see. We can also go simple and just use the photos that we find of the exact items that we were hoping to have for Christmas. Another option is if you find that a commercial sells the item best, you can always go to YouTube and capture the URL and we can turn that into a file as well. So one of the items that I'm hoping for is the child Baby Yoda animatronic edition for the toy. Now it is almost identical to some of the other plush toys. So rather than possibly not getting exactly what I want, I am going to take that URL, I'm going to go to any video convert, and I'm going to convert it to an MP4 file. Now, the reason I'm doing this is I want to make sure I don't get the plush toy. I want to get the animatronic toy. And if you are going to be using other people's material, either be sure that you have permission to use it or only use it privately. And so here we're going to download it. And then that way I can upload it directly to my video. So there will be no doubt about which Baby Yoda toy it is that I'm hoping to receive from Santa. Now that we have everything for our video, an additional tool that I like to use is to add a website or cloud-based gift list. This is going to make it a lot easier for your friends and family to find the items. So here I am using giftu.com. And all you have to do after creating a username is to type in exactly what it is that you want to add to your gift list. And then it will pop up some options it thinks matches that. So of course, the first time I did the Star Wars, it didn't come up. So I went to re-enter it and it was able to pop up almost immediately. So you might have to change the wording, or if you find it on the website, copy and paste for the easiest selection. So I just double checked that it's exactly what I wanted, because as you can see, they're the same, or they look the same. And while it automatically will do Amazon, I went to Hasbro's and I copied and pasted that particular link. So if there's a specific link or specific company that you want to support, you can always edit the website. So when they click the link, they will go to the website that you would like them to purchase it from. And then here I'm going to add in that Ember mug, and it's not the exact color that I am looking for, but the details look right. And so if I want, I can again go to ember.com and make any changes. So I just want to double check I'm getting the website correctly. So I'm going to type it in really quick. And as I'm not concerned about the color, I'm going to make sure they know it's any color. And here you can see it's not accepting the website, and it's not accepting because I did not add in the HTTPS. So you do want to make sure, and to ensure that the website works, I would copy and paste every single time. Now with this example with the candle, you can see it's not coming up for the brand that I'm hoping for. And once we get further down, there is one of the candles from that brand, but it's not the right candle. So I'm going to use this as a base. So I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to go through and I'm going to edit some of the information. So that way my friends and family know exactly what scents of the candle that I am looking for. And we're going to go through the same process. I'm going to change all of the information to make sure it's easiest for my friends and family. And I'm going to change the photo so that way, as I want this very specific candle, they know exactly which candle scent I am hoping to get. So once you have everything in your list, you can create a group list so everybody in the group or family or friends can see each other's lists. Or if it's just you, then you can use share wish list separately. Both will work. The way it's going to work is that all of your friends and family that you send this to will be able to see if those items have been already purchased by someone, though it should not show who. So it's going to be no different than a baby registry or a wedding registry, but it's for Christmas. So here's a sample of a preview of my wish list, and I can take a screenshot or use the snippet tool and add this to the end of my video. So that way it's like an overview of everything that I am hoping to get from Santa. You can also do the screen recording if you have a long list, so that way you can do an overview of everything within the shot. So up next, I have the sample that I created just to create a little inspiration, and if anything, have fun with it.